It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got the latest chapter of a historic rivalry. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants. All that and more coming up next.
It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Hi there, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. You picked a fun one to tune into. I'm Kate Scott, joined by former NFL quarterback Brock Huard, and we've got two quarterbacks here, Brock, who are known for playing a very exciting brand of football. Not just throwing the rock, but taking it themselves, too.
Yep, these are two of the guys who really epitomize the direction.
Football weather arriving a whole lot earlier than normal as we get set here. And away we go from East Rutherford. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So out come the Giants, their first drive of the game coming up. Leading them out in his 6th NFL season since being picked 6th overall, Daniel Jones.
Jones has had a tumultuous career, that's with a capital T, by the way, that continues. And downs. Maybe part of that's playing under the bright lights in the big city of New York, but he's had some tough outings, he's had some brilliant outings, he's had some ups, he's had some downs.
Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, this one's certainly off to an exciting start, partner. Hopefully this is the type of energy we're going to see the whole way today.
Defensive coaches, Kate, love to say, steal a possession, find a way to steal a possession. Well, they stole it on the very first play, and now put their offense in the driver's seat.
So here are the Eagles now for their first drive. And they'll be led out by this dual-threat quarterback.
You really do love these moments as a quarterback, bouncing on that field, energized by what your defense just did, giving you a gift with the turnover and some really optimal field position. Wouldn't it be rude, Kate, of them not to accept that gift and put an early lead up to really crush their opponent's spirit?
Throwing now, following the turnover. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia!
Touchdown, Philadelphia!
The Eagles get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Now for the second time this game, we get a look at the New York offense. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another, hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Option play, they give it to Barkley. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear.
And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown!
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
The Eagles capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead.
Score, Eagles 14, Giants nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. So here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. And Brock, they are not off to a good start. 2 drives, 2 giveaways. I think they could call this a win if this drive just doesn't end in a turnover.
Yeah, there's got to be some voices of calm within this offense to play smart, not scared. Play smart and take care of the football, but...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 6 yards. It's now 3rd and 12.
Here we go, hey.
Working from the gun, here's Jones. Getting out to his left. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. The Giants readying to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Now the Eagle offense headed back out to the field. And while one sideline has 0 points, this offense, well, they have had 0 issues so far getting into that end zone.
They are rolling right now, Kate, and unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things are at risk of getting out of hand.
To throw here on 1st down. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 20-zip lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Now the Eagles will attempt another 2-point conversion. Keeping it on the ground. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead. Well, yet again, partner, they choose to go for 2 instead of the PAT, and for the 2nd time in this ballgame, they are successful.
You and I both know, having done this for a while, sometimes you go into these games and you don't exactly know the mindset. This one, it's pretty clear. It's all about aggressiveness, and they've started from the beginning with it and more than likely going to finish with it, and they got a big lead to boot.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, hey. Out, go. Out.
They'll start the drive with Singletary. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
At the 25-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 6.
Here's Jones to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillen on again for the punt. Cooper to Jean to return this for the Eagles. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
The Eagles are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback.
Ready.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hup.
They'll come out throwing. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's complete inside the 35. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles swell their first quarter by 6. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His 4th receiving score of the game. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one.
Let's go.
They'll try to run it in. And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead. That is their third conversion this game. They haven't been shy on the confidence to go for it or to back it up once it's snapped.
I love that word, confidence. And I love being in a huddle and you can feel it. When you're on offense that feels like you can't be stopped, you can't wait to say, ready, break. No matter what the situation or circumstance is, in 3 conversions, that's job well done.
Now here comes the New York offense. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They might have a boat race coming.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building can feel it. This has been so momentous one way, and as a competitor, you have got to stop that slide.
And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down throw by Jones. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go.
Another try following the sack. He beams one deep right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
That's good for a Giants first down.
They go play fake with Jones. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Okay, here we go.
Play fake, Jones. Buying some time left. Oh no, he lost control of another one. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know they like to say about sports, it's 90% mental? Well, right now with this runner, after 3 fumbles, it's 100% mental. You got to hang on to the football. It's in his head right now, and it just can't happen.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. There he goes on the right side. The 40. At the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow their lead off the turnover. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. They'll try it on the ground. And he's into the end zone again. So he gets them the big play touchdown, and then they reward him with a chance to add on 2 more.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This return makes it up to the 25. The Giants offense all set to get started. And this has turned into a blowout very early, Brock, but still plenty of time left if they can start to put things together here. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Avante Maddox up for that tackle. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
The pickup of 6 brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, Hyatt with the grab. And he'll get it up to the 44. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
He's got time here. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him.
Daniel Jones.
And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 42-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Jones now on 3rd down. Wow, it's free again! And the Eagles get to it! And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
3rd down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing 4th down, they're off the field completely.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Go!
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got Devontae Smith.
Touchdown.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown.
Will set up.
Sending them up the middle. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead.
Eagles 46, Giants nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Giants about to get to work on offense. This would be a good time for their first points of the game as they find themselves down a notable amount already in this opening quarter.
Half jumbo, half.
On 1st down, this is Singletary. This is ahead for about 5. Josh Sweat making the stop. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Off we go!
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
56! Off we go!
Jones. He's on the move. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Jamie Gillen on now to punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. 3rd time they've called on him as he gets this away. The Eagles ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. They'll get this drive started, 1st and 10. And at the pace he's begun the game throwing the football, Brock, he is in line for a special type of performance if they need to keep throwing it until the end. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Has the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles threatening to run away with it already. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of
National Football League. Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. Great game in store for y'all, and it's all up next.
With the eyes of the world watching, it's time for the biggest event of the year, as we're proud to welcome you to the Super Bowl. Tonight, the Lombardi Trophy's in the building, and we've got a fight to see who's gonna raise it. Between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Denver Broncos. Hello, everybody. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate, but these are two such even... teams, you and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the NFL each and every weekend, each and every Thursday and Sunday and Monday night. They come down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Pat Surtain has it. And he takes this one back for the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, really a dream start at home for this team. They add on the 2-point try, and they are quickly up 8-0.
So much game left, but they trusted that even if the conversion failed, they can make up those points over the course of the game. But even more than that, Kate, what they've done now to this home crowd to get them off their seats, I can't wait to hear the volume when the defense hits the field.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. After the pick, here's Mayfield again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's 2nd down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Escapes the pocket. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know what separates good defenses from great? Good defenses find a way to get off the field. Great defenses find a way to take the ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Handoff here to Davis. Makes it. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos grow their lead to 14-0. Broncos offense getting ready for another 2-point try.
The Broncos will line up.
Trying for it on the ground. And he gets in. They push out to a 16-0 lead.
That makes the score Broncos 16, Buccaneers nothing.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. On the return, here's Irving. And this drive will start inside the 25. Here come the Bucs on offense now. And Brock, they are not in the spot they want to be, but still plenty of game left. You don't want to let the setting cause an early overreaction and panic.
Yeah, you just can't overtry. And every bit of you wants to, every fiber of your being in this building right now, you want to perform, but you just can't overdo it. Get back in the rhythm and play your game.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
34-yard line.
Mayfield now from the gun. Finds his man. It's Godwin. And he'll get it up to the 44. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Buccaneers, 1st down.
We give for the first time to Rachaad White. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Shut up.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Hauled in left side. All the way, touchdown Denver! The Broncos grow their lead off the turnover. Not even 2 minutes in, Brock, and they've already got 2 touchdowns up on that scoreboard.
Okay, even by the standard the elite offense set every season, this is some incredibly fast-paced scoring to begin a game. They got off the bus ready to roll full speed from the start.
So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2.
The Broncos will line
They
up
want to
for
run
the
it across.
two-point conversion.
And he is in for the score. We may not see them kick ever again, partner. They're now 3 for 3 on 2-point tries today.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. On the return, here's Irving. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Time for us to get another look at this Tampa Bay offense. And it was a situation they prepared for, no doubt, Brock, but hoped that they wouldn't see. They're down early in the biggest game of the year.
Hey, listen, nobody said winning championships was easy. This is an early test of whether they've got...
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing now from the gun. And he has it in the end zone. Play action on 1st down. He throws a bullet to the center. Big gain downfield. And he gets in. Touchdown. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Davis. Escapes a defender. Through the 40. Space on the right, and he's got room. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Davis. Duke the defender. Breaks through, and he might break away. He crosses the 35. With some fancy footwork there for the touch. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Big catch made, and he got both feet in. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 36. He puts some juice on it. They connect on the deep shot. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Davis takes it straight ahead. Off to the races, middle of the field. Still running. Touchdown, Denver. A handoff for Davis, running right. Has good room at the 35. Down the sideline to the 45. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. Well, listen to this crowd. They just showed it up on the big board, Brock. He is now the single-game rushing yards record holder.
This is pretty cool, Kate. I was there in person when this record was broken the first time. And
he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. Davis up the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They get 13 on the pickup. And And that'll be good for a Denver first.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Going right back to Davis. Jukes one defender. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Escapes a defender. Launches, and he's got it. Touchdown!
Let's go.
Airing it out to start this drive. And oh, he missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That's swatted away, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. He's got it! Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
39-yard line.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
A loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
Another try following the sack. He sends this one to the end zone. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos. They're out and set. First and 10. This ball's caught by McCaffrey. There he goes on the right side. Into the red zone. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Trying for the deep ball. That's complete inside the 35.
Touchdown.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos making this a laugher before halftime. Ball at the 33 for first down. It is caught left side. And he'll get it up to the 44. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. On the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
At the 44-yard line.
Straight ahead with Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Taking a deep shot here. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Here we go.
Back to throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he gets in. Touchdown. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They'll come out throwing. Off his back foot, hurling this deep. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Up the gut they go with Williams. He still has room inside the 30. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board. First and 10 now from the 30. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He lets one fly deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Going right side, Davis with it. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 38. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete.
Touchdown.
And he gets... First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Williams to start the drive. He breaks a tackle. He's out near midfield and still going. Down the sideline, past the 25. Launching for the pylon, and he's... Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Still going past the 40. And he's all the way down to the 36. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Dives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown! The Broncos. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. He's trying to push the field. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing from the gun. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
He's dropping back to throw. He's going deep this time. He's got it deep downfield. And they finally tackle him after a huge gain. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They go play action here. He's loaded another one up. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted actually, so 2nd down coming up.
He was covered by Antoine Winfield.
Give to Williams from the gun. Open space inside the 40. And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They'll run it with Davis. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll go again with Davis. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st.
10 at the 40-yard line.
Davis gets it from the gun. Duke the defender. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
And a yard.
This time it's a passing play. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 1.
Design bootleg here. Wow, wide open here. Complete. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. Here's Davis. Into the secondary past the 40. Jukes out a one-stop. Launches, and he's got it! Touchdown! Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he'll have it up across the 20 on a decent pickup there. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Handoff here to Davis. Jukes one defender. Through the 45. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. Dives for the... Here's the give up the middle now to their fullback. And he's brought down after a short gain. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Ready, ready!
On the ground, it's Davis. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. He's at midfield. 30. Gets the 10. Launches, and he's got it. Now it's Davis. Escapes a defender. Has a lane past the 45. And he's finally marked down at the 46-yard line. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to take this up pretty close to that 40-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here we go, here we go!
On the handoff, here's Davis. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he gets this forward to the 19. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Davis with it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he's going to fight forward and get it. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go!
Davis takes it straight ahead. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. First down, and they go right back to him. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. Running out of the gun with Davis. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. And the Lombardi Trophy is headed for some elevation. The Denver Broncos are your Super Bowl champions! The moment they've all been waiting for. Commissioner Goodell presenting the Lombardi Trophy to the Denver Broncos, your champions of Super Bowl 59. So that's a wrap on another incredible year of NFL coverage here on EA Sports. It was a memorable and very fun first year in the booth for myself, and my partner in crime here, Mr. Brock Heward. Until next season, I'm Kate Scott. Thanks for joining us, everybody, and good night from New Orleans.